Hello, my friends. My name is Dr. Robert, and I've just turned 60 this year. After more than 3 decades of practicing medicine, one question has always troubled me. Why is it that as we grow older, our bodies seem to stop listening to us? Muscles become slower, legs feel weaker, and that independence we all want to hold on to suddenly feels more fragile than ever. Let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up in the morning and felt that getting out of bed was harder than yesterday? Or maybe just carrying a small grocery bag suddenly felt like a real challenge? I've heard this story from hundreds, even thousands of my patients over the age of 60. One gentleman, 72 years old, once told me, "Doctor, I don't see myself getting old in the mirror, but I feel myself getting weaker in every single step." And I knew he was right. We've all been told that if we want to stay strong, if we want to age gracefully, we need to drink protein powder. Ads on TV, posters in grocery stores, even videos online, all showing smiling seniors holding a shake with promises of youth and vitality. But the truth, as I've seen over many years, is not always that sweet. Many protein powders are highly processed, stripped of their natural nutrients, and filled with additives that an older body struggles to digest. Instead of feeling stronger, some people end up feeling bloated, uncomfortable, or see no real results at all. Now, I'm not saying protein powder is completely useless, but I believe there's another way. A more natural, safer, and more sustainable way. It's the path our grandparents walked for thousands of years. Real food. And modern science confirms it. Simple foods, like a spoonful of creamy ricotta cheese, a slice of juicy watermelon, or even a humble can of sardines in olive oil, can protect your muscles more effectively than any expensive tub of powder. Here's something I often tell my patients. Our muscles don't just need protein, they need a whole orchestra: vitamins, minerals, enzymes, antioxidants, all playing together in harmony to keep us strong. Protein powders are like a single instrument. Real foods, on the other hand, are like a full symphony. And that symphony plays a richer, longer-lasting tune for your health. I remember one of my patients, Alice, 68 years old. She came to me tired and discouraged. She had tried powders and supplements, yet still felt weak. I asked her a simple question. "Do you like watermelon?" She laughed and said it had been her favorite since childhood, so I suggested she add it to her routine after her walks. 6 weeks later, Alice told me she was walking farther, with less soreness and more energy. A small change, but a powerful one. And I want you to imagine this. After age 60, we can lose up to 8% of our muscle mass every decade if we don't take care of it. That's the real reason why many seniors can't climb stairs, carry a pot of soup, or tend to their gardens the way they used to. But the good news is this: our bodies still know how to recover if we give them the right fuel. Yes, fuel. I often compare muscles to an old car you love. If you put in the wrong gas, it sputters and breaks down. But give it the right fuel, and it will keep running smoothly for years. Our bodies are the same. Nutrition isn't a magic pill, but it is the foundation that allows us to keep our strength, our independence, and above all, the belief that aging doesn't have to mean losing control of our lives. So, in today's video, I want to share with you some very ordinary foods that hold extraordinary power in protecting your muscles after 60. Foods you may already have in your kitchen, or ones you might have overlooked. But trust me, they are the hidden keys your body has been waiting for. And the best part, they're affordable, natural, and your body knows exactly how to use them. Main content. Let's begin with an old friend in the kitchen: ricotta cheese. Many of my patients are surprised when I tell them that this soft cheese contains the highest natural concentration of whey protein of any food. But the secret is that it hasn't been stripped or altered. It comes with enzymes, minerals, and healthy fats, exactly as nature designed it. Then there's watermelon, a fruit most people only think of as a summer treat. But inside that juicy red flesh is a compound called L-citrulline. It improves blood flow, carries oxygen to your muscles, and helps reduce soreness. Now, some of you might ask me, what if I want something quick and convenient? My answer: canned salmon. One small can gives you 25 grams of protein, plus omega-3s, vitamin D, and even soft bones rich in calcium. And let's not forget eggs, once unfairly blamed for cholesterol. Today we know the truth. Whole eggs, yolk included, actually help your body build more muscle, thanks to unique nutrients that powders strip away. Next is kefir, a fermented milk drink often called yogurt's stronger cousin. It's loaded with probiotics and casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles for hours while you sleep. But muscle health isn't just about animal protein. Black beans are a true treasure, offering plant protein plus resistant starch that feeds your gut bacteria, which in turn helps your muscles use protein more effectively. And then there's beets. These humble root vegetables contain nitrates that turn into nitric oxide, boosting circulation and improving stamina by up to 16%. Finally, let me introduce the unsung hero: sardines in olive oil. Small, affordable, and packed with protein, vitamin D, omega-3s, and CoQ10. They even come with tiny edible bones full of calcium. Sardines are truly one of nature's most powerful muscle foods. Conclusion. My friends, after everything we've talked about today, I hope you see something clearly. The secret to staying strong in later life isn't hidden in expensive powders or shiny supplements. It's right there in simple, wholesome foods we sometimes take for granted. Modern science is only confirming what nature has always known. Real food is real nourishment, not just protein, but an orchestra of vitamins, minerals, enzymes, fibers, and antioxidants that work together to keep your legs steady, your hands strong, and your spirit alive. Remember this: after 60, keeping your muscles isn't just about strength. It's about independence. It's about walking to the store, cooking your own meals, tending your garden, or holding your grandchild in your arms. So, don't think it's too late. Every meal from today forward can become a form of medicine. Every simple food choice can be the difference between weakness and strength, dependence and freedom. Before we wrap up, let me ask you, are you ready to swap out some of that protein powder for real, nourishing foods? Have you ever imagined how a small change, like a glass of kefir before bed, or a few slices of watermelon after a walk, could open a new chapter in your health? If this video has given you hope or motivation, please share it with a friend or loved one who may also be struggling with muscle loss or wasting money on supplements. They deserve to know there's another way. And if you'd like to continue this journey with me, don't forget to subscribe. Each week, we'll sit down together and talk about simple, science-backed ways to live stronger, healthier, and happier lives. Until we meet again, remember this: aging may take away many things, but it can never take away our right to choose. Choose real food, choose health, and most of all, choose yourself. Stay strong, eat well, and I'll see you in the next video.